Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I will explain about selective breeding and hybridization. My name is Nur Najmuddin Ibn Saidin and my metric number is BS20110166. Firstly, we move on to the introduction. As we can see, this is my target species, which is hybrid grouper. Hybrid grouper is female Epinephelus fuscoguttatus and male Epinephelus lanceolatus, which each female tiger grouper and male giant grouper. What is grouper or crapo? Grouper aquaculture is carried out in tropical and subtropical areas throughout the world, but most production is from Asia. In the Southeast Asia region, the most popular cultural grouper include the tiger grouper, orange spotted grouper, and giant grouper. The major grow-out sites for grouper in Malaysia are in Sabah and Sarawak, where wild seed are available. What is hybrid grouper? Hybrid grouper is crossbreed between the tiger grouper and the giant grouper. Hybridization process involve artificially fertilizing eggs from the female tiger grouper with sperm from the male giant grouper, typically larger in size compared to the tiger grouper but smaller than the giant grouper. As you can see, this is a hybrid grouper that you get from UMS Fish Hatchery. Why we choose female tiger grouper and male giant grouper? The choice of using a female tiger grouper and a male giant grouper for hybridization to create hybrid grouper can be based on four factors. The first one is size comparability. Tiger grouper are typically smaller in size compared to giant grouper. By selecting a female tiger grouper which is closer in size to the male giant grouper, it facilitates the process of natural spawning or controlled breeding technique. The second one is fertility consideration. In some cases, hybridization success may depend on the fertility and reproductive compatibility between the selected parent species. It is possible that the female tiger grouper and male giant grouper combination has shown higher rates of successful fertilization and hybrid offspring production in previous breeding experiments. The third one is genetic traits. The specific genetic trait or characteristic desired in the hybrid grouper may influence the choice of parent species. For example, if the goal is to combine the rapid growth rates of the giant grouper with the disease resistance of the tiger grouper, selecting a female tiger grouper and male giant grouper could offer the best chance of achieving those traits in the hybrid offspring. And the last one is the market preference. Market preference and consumer demand and also influence the choice of parent species. If there is higher demand for the taste, texture, or appearance of the tiger grouper, using it as the female parents in the hybridization process may help to retain those desirable traits in the hybrid grouper offspring. What is hybridization? Hybridization in aquaculture refers to the intentional breeding of two different species or variety of fish to create hybrid offspring with desirable traits. This practice is commonly used in aquaculture to improve growth rate, disease resistance, and other important characteristics of farmed fish. Hybridization can be achieved through various methods, including crossbreeding, intraspecific crossbreeding, and interspecific hybridization. Interspecific hybridization, which involves breeding between two different species, is a particularly useful tool in aquaculture. What are advantages and disadvantages of hybridization? The first advantage is enhanced growth rate. Hybridization can sometimes result in improved growth rates compared to the parent species. This means that the hybrid grouper may reach market size faster, allowing for quicker turnover and potentially higher profit. The second one is increased disease resistance. Hybrids may exhibit increased resistance to certain disease or parasite compared to the parent species. This can lead to lower mortality rates and reduced losses for fish farmers. The third one is adaptability to climate change. The hybrid grouper has the potential to adapt to changing environmental conditions, making it a suitable candidate for aquaculture in the face of climate change. The fourth advantage is novel market demand. Hybrid grouper can create a unique product in the market, attracting consumers who are interested in trying something new. This could lead to increased demand and potentially higher prices for the hybrid grouper compared to traditional species. And the fifth advantages is diversification of product offering. By combining different grouper species through hybridization, fish farmers can diversify their product offering. This can be beneficial in mitigating risks associated with market fluctuation and can provide more options to cater to different consumer preferences. In UMS hatchery, we have TGGG. This show that we are able to make the hybridization in UMS. The first disadvantages is genetic instability. Hybridization can result in genetic instability, which means that the offspring may not consistently exhibit desirable traits or characteristics. This can make it challenging for fish farmers to predict the quality and performance of the hybrid grouper, which may affect market acceptance. The second one is reduced fertility. Hybrids may have reduced fertility, making it difficult or impossible to breed them for subsequent generation. This can limit the ability to establish stable and self-sustaining hybrid grouper population. The third one is cannibalism. While the hybrid grouper has lower cannibalism rates compared to tiger grouper, it may still exhibit some cannibalistic behavior. The fourth disadvantages is high production costs. The production of hybrid grouper can involve additional costs such as obtaining and maintaining breeding stock of different grouper species. This can increase the overall production expenses, which may impact the profitability of the venture. The fifth one is limited market acceptance. While some consumer may be intrigued by hybrid grouper, others may be hesitant to try a novel product. It may take time to establish market acceptance and build consumer confidence in the quality and taste of the hybrid grouper. The last one is environmental concern. Introducing hybrid grouper into natural ecosystem can have potential ecological impact if they escape from aquaculture facilities. Hybridization with wild population could lead to genetic pollution or competition with native species and disrupting local biodiversity. Recommendation and conclusion. Recommendation. The hybridization has resulted with better growth performance, resilience, and disease resistance compared to its parent species. The hybrid grouper has shown high tolerance to low water salinity, resistance against bacterial infection, and the ability to feed on alternative protein sources. These traits make the hybrid grouper a promising candidate for aquaculture and can contribute to increased fisheries production in the future. Conclusion. Overall, hybridization plays a significant role in aquaculture by allowing for the development of new strains with improved traits, enhancing disease resistance, and promoting sustainable food production practices. It is a valuable tool that can contribute to the growth and development of aquaculture industry. That's all from me. Thank you very much.